What's good, gamers? Today we're looking at a Wild Heart preview video that dropped recently, showing off more of the unique contraptions you'll use to help defeat the giant mythical beast known as Kimono, and some of the other useful functions as well we'll discuss in today's video. Welcome back, gamers. Before we get into today's news, if you would do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already to support the channel, and of course leave any feedback, thoughts, or constructive criticism in the comments below. Now let's get into it. This preview showed off some all-new contraptions, some all-new Karakuri, which is a good sign and indicates that there may be a broader selection than just a handful to play with. They showed how you should be able to deploy Karakuri fast enough to use them as a means of escaping losing battles with the jump pad that was shown before, but also to combo them together, like to use one Karakuri's wind lifting power to get a better position for your gliding one, or use a fire pit to ignite your weapon on fire for more damage. But clutch dodges aren't the only way you'll move with Karakuri. As shown in the trailer, you'll be able to ride in some and use some to travel great distances to reach normally inaccessible areas. The giant wooden bicycle, one in particular, reminds me of something you'd find in a pile of Leonardo da Vinci's secret prototypes for vehicles. One of the scenes really had me excited when showing a giant molten rock ape Kimono getting lured into a zone of traps laid by the player that held it in place for safe and easy damage. And I played around 40 plus hours of Monster Hunter World, but I could never use the system of trap items and environmental traps reliably, probably because the mechanics behind setting them up were too complicated. So hopefully this will be easier in Wild Hearts. That way you can get more fun and strategy from just placing the traps, the Karakuri traps, in Wild Hearts, because that is such a satisfying feeling when you get anything to fall perfectly to your well thought out plans. That could be a real strong point to this game if they can pull that off. Traveling, positioning, and maneuvering look to be a big function behind the Karakuri, but they are also more integrated into other systems of the game world, like resource gathering they mentioned. But they didn't state if the resources would be used for crafting, for ammo, or maybe their version of cooking buffs, as the trailer did appear to show a potential picnic or camp-like scene. The trailer also teased multiplayer, but it didn't detail how it works and what kind of restrictions there might be to join other people's games or to have a co-op partner in yours. And I don't think the multiplayer aspect was anything new or a surprise, as they stated when they revealed this that they're gunning to be a Monster Hunter competitor. So featuring multiplayer is basically essential. So far from what we can see of Wild Hearts, it's looking very interesting with its unique use of the Karakuri. The combat might also be a bit smoother and faster than Monster Hunter, which I would welcome. And the monsters, or Kimono, have been looking beautiful. So I'll definitely be looking forward to more preview coverage leading up to its release in Q1 of 2023. How about you all though? What has you hyped for Wild Hearts, or what are you not liking about it so far? Let's chat about it down in the comments below. And please don't forget to like the video. Consider subscribing if you're new to the channel and want to show some support. But most of all, thanks for watching Game Xfinity.